Hello, Dave here. Just off the beaten track a little bit in Amsterdam, and I've come across this lovely church here. But it's just the tops that interest me. Boarded up windows. Top doesn't look that spectacular from here. I'll try and it's actually the towers out the back that are most impressive. It's that overkill. Why does religion need all this? You know, I've noticed. Where's it gone? There's a little statue up there to put sort of modern day religious stamp on it, I think. But apart from that, all these churches, I'm noticing the tiny windows in the roofs. Anyway, I'll see if I can get around the back to have a look. Well, first, actually, as with the whole streets in Amsterdam, this one is clearly got buildings in the mud. Can't see any name on this church. I'll have to try and type it in the description. But we have street level here. Maybe it goes down there. The brickwork looks quite modern out here, but you know, it's almost as if that's, you know, the two. There's a stairway going up there which makes no sense because that's like a little round tower. That almost looks false. It's being put in. But tiny little window in there. And you have the air vent below it by the looks. This is part of the same building. So it definitely looks as if it's in the mud. There's people in there, but you can clearly see that's a floor below. Let's go around the back. I thought this was round the back. It's obviously the front of the building, but what I want to get at is up there. I mean, them towers are stunning, and they've still got the tech metal work on the top. There's a cross, religious stamp on it. Almost starting the colour coding as we come further down the building. The archways. It's one spectacular building. And as I've said, it's so overkill for religious purposes. I mean, we have something wearing a crown in there. So, that's another church in Amsterdam. Splendid one at that. Strange because on that top of that tower, you have the clock in top of that tower. Nothing. Anyhow, to move over, I might be able to get the church's name. Bikes everywhere. Killers. Size of the door. Double door in this, but I suppose it wants a single door. Anyhow, bottom of the church. Small door there, but it's back to that colour coding again. That I've seen on so many buildings, and I have seen a video, but I can't remember who the hell made the video. So if you can help me out with that, people. A bit closer on them. Right, time to move on. Thanks for watching. Bye. Hello, in Amsterdam. Just off the beaten track. It's another one of those churches. Religious buildings as we know them as. But if you watch these type of channels, we're starting to realise that these buildings originally were for another purpose. But what got me really was, if I can get it, is the metalwork on the top. You know? So difficult to see. That's full zoom on it. You know, and then you can cross to the other one. And it's cockerel on there. A wee bit shaky, but you come down, then you've got your three tech metal structures still there and intact. Not a long one this, but certainly strange. And it's also these on the corner here. These you can't bloody see them. I like that one's a bit better. They're almost like long windows that are being bricked up. Although it looks very dark on here, I can't see even up there. Some of where what I would call windows would have been. Looks like they've been taken out and smaller ones put in. But hey, what do I know? But the thing, I'm trying the tech on the side. It's right the way around the building. See if I can move around a bit. So we have a look at the canal while I'm having a wander. Because there's a few other things along here that I'd want to show you. Right. See if we can go a bit more. It's just nestled in there. There's a whole host of little tech towers going on. But you know, you have a spin round. Dome down there. But one of the things I wanted to show you and ask the question, really common sense question. I know what said how the Dutch used to be taxed on the front of the properties, the width of the properties. But what I can't understand, you know, it's like on the coast in England. You have lovely water there, but if it rose a couple of foot, it would come straight over the pavement and flood you downstairs level. It isn't very deep, these. They're all in every street, just about in Amsterdam. Whether you're on the main drag, small side street like this one. That one's actually covered over. There's a doorway going down here. Quite a lot have turned into small businesses, but it makes no sense. You have the water there. Don't need the water, but I've just spied a tiny tech tower in the background there. Everywhere, on every street. Shaky, but it's there. As we go, I mean, they're not that deep, maybe, I don't know, 6, 8 foot, some of them are 10, 12 foot, but it's everywhere, on every street.
Right, we're walking this way to see how.
One of the strange things you see a lot in Amsterdam, finish this little video off with, are the tops of buildings. Why that's up there, what's the purpose, I've got no idea. I'm sure there's a great story behind it. But, nice little building there with its portholes. And we can carry on down here, this street or any street. It's what I would call Mudfoot. So make your own mind up. But can anybody give me a sensible reason why you build down there when you have water there? I'd love your answers.